Hey guys, welcome to the Fighters channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It's so close, thanks for supporting me, guys. As you know, the WBC World Heavyweight Champion Tyson Fury has been criticized for choosing Dereck Chisora as his next opponent for the next fight. Arum, Tyson's star promoter, tried to justify their choice. According to the promoter, Dereck is a good option for an interim fight. In addition, Arum claims that Chisora has become much stronger since the last fight with Fury. Let's see what happens. Joshua lost quite easily twice, but he had problems when he fought Chisora, so I think Dereck is a good opponent. This fight really captures the imagination of many. You have the right to criticize. Fans always have the right to do this. But they also need to look at the situation as a whole and understand what is happening. Some fighters at a certain stage of their career were not so good, but later they become much better. Chisora, who fought Tyson twice, is no longer the same fighter. He is completely different now, Arum said. Bob Arum also told why he is pleased that his word. The WBC World Heavyweight Champion Tyson Fury has agreed to fight against his longtime rival Dereck Chisora. I'm glad that Tyson agreed to this fight, because he will be busy. Of course, we will always worry when our guy fights a strong opponent, but this is boxing. There is no getting away from it. Anything can happen in the ring. This fight is well suited to keep Tyson occupied. Chisora is a good fighter. I say this not only because he is a strong puncher, but also because he gave a competitive duel. He then won by a very close decision, Arum said. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you really enjoy the content, then please subscribe to my channel and keep watching the videos. If you are subscribed, then receive notifications about the release of new videos. You do not even have to look for anything personally. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my channel. I'm trying very hard absolutely every day and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. Thanks for supporting me, guys. Frank Warren's a promoter of the WBC Heavyweight Champion Tyson Fury boasted about the results of ticket sales for the fight between his word and British veteran Dereck Chisora. According to Warren, the very next day after the official announcement of the fight, they sold 50,000 tickets. Tyson demonstrated his superstar strength again yesterday, showing really good sales results. 50,000 tickets have been sold and we are on the way to a sale. Anyone who wants to buy a ticket to this heavyweight spectacle should try to get it as soon as possible. They see that there will be nothing left after this weekend, Warren said. 31-year-old Briton Fraser Clark said that Tyson Fury was still able to draw his attention to the upcoming fight with Dereck Chisora. Tyson announced his third fight with his compatriot shortly after he withdrew from negotiations to organize a fight with Anthony Joshua. The presence of an obvious favorite, friendly relations between boxers, and many other factors have led to the fact that boxing fans have minimal interest in the upcoming event. For this, the boxers have to take the rap, which fortunately can be called the two main showmen of British boxing. At a press conference held after the announcement of the fight, Tyson Fury, microphone in hand, desperately jumped around the stage, trying to justify his choice of opponent, generously gave interviews after her and apparently was able to convince that the third fight with Chisora makes sense and the least Fraser Clark. Listening to Tyson Fury's interview on TalkSport, and I will say that this man could sell a pair of sneakers to a mermaid. I wasn't interested in his fight with Chisora, but I will say that Tyson Fury made some sound arguments. Heavyweight boxing is another matter. There is no need to underestimate the opponent. Let's see how this fight turned out, Clark wrote. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.